Criminals are running rampant around the globe, and justice is slow to catch them. However, they eventually do get caught, and the few lucky ones who do end up behind bars. We're gonna look at them in today's video. Let's begin. Number 1. With a slow run like that and with heavy bags, this thief thought she could easily get away with all the goods, but alas, the cops have been trained for just these things. Number 2. Here's one funny way to catch a thief. The criminal was trying to squeeze his arm in and steal the drinks from over the wall, but the shopkeeper and his friend were ready for him and jumped into action. Number 3. Somebody left their car on and open in the parking lot, making it easy pickings for a guy to randomly sit in and drive away. Although he almost wrecked the whole car, he was caught and the boys knew what to do.
This is what happens when you steal a car.
Number 4. With open market stalls on the roads in places like India, a thief is certain to have a not-so-bright idea. This one did, and after stealing a necklace, he tried making off with it, but failed miserably. Number 5. This is someone who has absolutely no shame whilst trying to steal. The cops are standing right there and watching her put things in her bag, and she actually knows about it. What arrogance, am I right? Number 6. A red pickup driver runs from the cops and uses everything he can to get away. So do the cops, and they pull the pit maneuver on him. If only he hadn't been an idiot about it and ran from them in the first place. Number 7. Shoplifting's become somewhat of a religious ritual nowadays, and Honesty here was busy doing just that when the cops rolled in on her when the clerk informed them.
What's your first name, young lady?
Honesty.
What is it?
Honesty.
Honesty?
At least she admitted to everything at the end. Number 8. In a terrible story, a murderer was finally caught by the Atlanta police as he was roaming the streets.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now! Please! We will.
And now, ironically, he wants to see his mother? With what face? Number 9. This Karen here was caught shoplifting and was held firmly by the staff until cops arrived on the scene.
Oh, really? I'm gonna take you down for that now!
But it wasn't long for her to make a fool out of herself further. Number 10. Drunk out of her mind, this lady's clearly harassing kids at a skate park, and they're not having it. A few cops are called and they take her into custody.
Cops never.
And it makes me think that these sort of people don't really have anything better to do.
Thank you. Finally. Take her away, boys!
Number 11. Back in 2016, when the clown trend was going around, these fellas turned into actual clowns when they ended up getting arrested for creeping the public.
Why don't you guys come up to this barrier right here? Put your butts against it.
Number 12. A very long pursuit comes to an end when the suspects managed to crash their car into a garage, after which they had no choice but to give up.
Backwards, walk backwards, walk backwards. Walk backwards.
Number 13. Carjackers are becoming somewhat of a pandemic nowadays. The only solution to this problem are teeth, lots of them. Number 14. This Prius driver's being chased for a hit and run he committed and is in no mood of stopping, so the cops help him with the task at hand. Number 15. Sometimes the suspect themselves are too dumb to drive and end up stopping the chase themselves, even if it's by mistake like this truck driver did. Number 16. Here we get a bird's eye view of the chase involving a possible drunk driver who crashes into a fence on a railway crossing. Run all you want, but there's no hiding either, my friend. Number 17. First, this guy committed multiple home invasion robberies and now has the audacity to run from the cops in a hefty UPS truck, all the while hitting other cars. How long does he think he could keep this up? Number 18. Other than cops, speed's the only other enemy these guys need to worry about. Too much speed in a bend and you're done for, as this suspect learned on this day. Number 19. Even when the cop's standing right beside the car, this goofy driver tries to make the funniest getaway they can. I sense some missing brain cells.
What the fuck?
Number 20. A stolen Toyota Camry is being chased by the cops, and the driver doesn't seem to be a very skilled person, because he just ends up crashing the car before fleeing on his feet. That's it for today's video. If you like watching similar content, do check out my other video, The Murder of Ryan Poston by Shania Hubers, and I hope to see you in the next video.